pods that you feel like helped you feel less shy when trying to go into
Well,
the community?
with pods, it made me feel less shy when I realized I can go out there and meet people and make friends anybody except for people, because I always got put down with my with stigma and about mental health and issues and autism and stuff. Like I hate the stigma, so I put myself out there just to see what it was like.
Mm. Oh, great. So then your experience after putting yourself out there and realizing that good things could happen, that helped you do more of it?
Yes.
Amazing, thank you. So if you were talking to somebody who was considering participating in pods, but they were on the fence, they weren't sure if they wanted to do it, what would you tell them?
Just give it a time and just try it and see if you like it.
Hmm.
If you don't have to continue it. But if you
Hmm.
like it, it can be something you will be great at because it will help you make more friends than usual.
Hmm. Dakota. And then, so right now you're participating in pods at your agency, right? If
Yes.
you were to talk to an agency who is considering starting a pods program, what would you tell them?
Well, they should start doing the pod program if they have people that isolate and stuff because the pods will bring them out of their shell. It would also help boost their self-esteem, boost their mental health, and help them get out in the world. Just don't let people just always put them down. Like there's more to this than pods. Like it's about research and also how people connect with other people and stuff.
Thanks, Dakota. And then, do you have any tips or tricks or advice for someone who is participating in pods and may have a hard time getting started? Like, do you have any tips for them?
um find a person that will always be there for you in pods because some people like have issues getting rides and stuff, but if you find that person and you connect with them in pods, you can like probably make get more people to connect because pods is more than two people and there should be more than two people in a group because pods is way important for your mental health, so you don't feel left alone. And also if you want to start, just do off small things like probably go to a movie together with family or pod or go for a walk. You don't have to do something big like go over to our house yet.
So it sounds like you're saying that it might be good to start small, right? Like
Yes,
start small by going for a walk together or going to a movie together. And
yes,
then once you're more comfortable, once you're more connected, then maybe going to people's houses later. Is that
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, great. Well, that's really helpful, Dakota. Thanks for sharing that with me today. Do you have anything else that you would share with anyone who is considering pods, who's in pods, anything like that?
Well, if you're in pods, just go with the flow. Don't let the flow like bring you down. Don't let stigma bring you down. Just go with easy pace with your friends. You don't have to go too fast with your friends. Like go for a movie. Like just like if you don't want to go for a movie, just suggest to do something else. Like go play video games on or online. Just do anything or go for a walk or even go to the library and you all can read a book or go on the computer and just look up stuff about pods.
That's great. I like that idea of going to the library and everyone doing something different because you still get to spend that time together, but then everyone can kind of do something
Yeah,
that is important to them there. Um, I also heard you say like go with the flow and be comfortable sharing other
yeah.
ideas if you have other ideas of things that you want to do. Can you explain what you mean by go with the flow?
Go with the flow. Like either if they want to go to a movie and you don't look, just go with the flow, just see how it is. But if you don't like the movie and you don't want to do it again, just ask them, can we do something I want? And maybe they'll go with the flow with you, just do what you want.
Mhm. Okay, great. Yeah, so you're saying that even if it sounds like something you may not want to do the first time, give it a shot, see if you
Yes,
like it, and then suggest a preferred activity that you may have later. Is that right?
yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a great strategy, and that's a really good idea. I like that a lot. Anything else that you would like to share about pods?
What?
Do you have anything else that you'd like to share about pods?
Well, with pods, I love it so far because, like I said, I got to meet new people. At first, I didn't think it was for me because I was shy and stuff, but then I just gave it a little nudge and started going to movies with friends. We like did the movies like 5 times, did a walk for like 15, and started doing other stuff like library. We went for Kirby Park. We went to look at like the leaves change colors. We went to see flowers.
That's awesome. Thanks, Dakota. And I think I like that you said that you nudged through being shy. That's something that I say all the time is like it's okay. You can still be scared and do it anyways. That's something
Yep,
that I tell myself about things sometimes. So it sounds like
yep,
that's what you did at the beginning. You were like, I'm shy. That's okay. I'm gonna do it anyways. So it's great. Okay, well, thank you so much, Dakota. I really appreciate it.